Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna look through my tablet box. This time we're not gonna go element by element, but we're just gonna go straight up from oldest to newest and see how that looks. Again, my tablet is definitely not a well, it is active, but you know, there's a lot of stuff I just leave in there unless I really need it on my main. A lot of times it's for monsters that, you know, it'd be great to have a second of, or if I have a pair of to farm with, it makes it easier. So not necessarily everybody's going to be evolved and completely in action, but for the most part, I think a lot of them should be up there. So rather than going element by element, because I don't want to do 5 more videos, I'm expecting to just go through 2 videos for this, part 1 and part 2. And the easy way to do that is just go up from old to new and then just talk about what's there and what I'm jealous of on this side versus on my main account, which is probably higher. As you can see, the first monster I got on my tablet was Brigitte. Brigitto. She was really good for one of those older stages. Or was it Shringala when it first came out, I think? Yeah. When Shringala came out, right? She was able to get through that first hurdle to actually make it to the tough stage, right? This is the Kiwami stage that you would want to use her for. But I definitely did use her a lot to help get through that, which was really nice. And I don't know if the other form actually has the use that I remember. Yeah. So, I mean, I really like the Evo art. I hope when she gets her Transcension, definitely far away since she's in the 3000s, but definitely the Evo form, something like that is what I would really like to see rather than the Ascended form. Let's see. We got Zhang Fei there, Romeo, right? Got him early on this side. It took a while before I actually got him on my main. D'Artagnan here again. Getting the D'Artagnan here as well as on my main made Shringala, the Kyukyoku version of the Gozetsu, actually made that possible compared to just the madness of doing that. I think I'm about, I think I showed the result of that last time, but I think I'm around 70 for Shringala, so slowly getting there. And all of these monsters I think I got on the co-op gacha where you got to play with everybody to pull. So Zhang Fei, Romeo, D'Artagnan, and Chinese rice. Was it Shuyu? No. Chon, right? Yeah, Chon. Let's see, we got Mu there, which is great. Emerald, really didn't have much use to begin with, but you know, afterward the Transcension actually got some nice usages. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. Armageddon. I thought there was another stage where I used him in, but maybe not. But really, I mean, the bump combo is pretty cool. Kind of hard to utilize, I think, but really nice. Guinevere, very useful in Arcadia when I was still doing the Jades back then. Yeah, still up there. And I think Kane was actually useful too. Didier, right? That was your old name, right? Sky Armor. Oh no, this is Gerard. Who's Didier? Whatever. But yeah, cool. I like the art a lot. You know, this one, that mecha feel is really good. You know, given the theme of their, you know, these monster defense team, right? Monster Strike defense team, I think it was. So, and you know, getting that Slayer on the main with, you know, the Tribe Pulse and being able to move around a lot with the Super Null Guard Bear, not too bad. But again, suffers from the single null stigma. Here we go. First elemental exclusive on my main account or alt account that my main doesn't have was Jekyll and Hyde, until I eventually got him on the TCG version for my main. But he was really nice to have. Made a lot of appearances to begin with, and even though it only says 137, I do think that's pretty high for my tablet. But yeah, Jekyll and Hyde was pretty cool. And as you can see, he also has the S++ for the EXP, which I only finally got very recently on my Lorelei. I did not have that for the longest time. I do believe he came with that S++, so that was really nice to have, and I actually used that on my main to get the XP boost on those normal quests. You got Gilgamesh, meh. Mana, of course, me being plagued with my main account suffering by not having these exclusives, but somehow my tablet was able to get them. And so Mana came on my tablet very quickly. Which, I mean, regardless, that was really nice. I would be able to use my tablet over and over to get Mana, but, even then, you see 400 usages on my tablet as well. Toth, I don't think I've used him, 3 times. Stay in the box. Okay, yeah, here's the, the haul from the Monster Strike / Sailor Moon collab. Being able to get Mercury, Venus, Sailor Moon, and then another Venus. That was pretty awesome. 2 Venuses was really nice, especially with that null magic circle ability, which, that's probably one of the hated gimmicks in the game. So being able to just handle that on my tablet side by itself was really great. And, just the fact that I was able to complete everything on this side made me a super happy camper. And, completing on both sides, both accounts, really, I mean, the odds of that are not very good. So the fact that happened was very exciting. Hopefully a collab comes back for that. Columbus, of course, if this guy was earlier on its career, it would have been very good for Eden. But, I cleared that and I was done with that. No thank you. Nobunaga was a great get. I don't think I had regular Nobunaga for... Do I even have? Actually, let me see. Do I even have her on my main? Nobunaga. No, I do have one on my main. Okay. Maybe it was later on. Let's see. We got Marduk. I guess I used him once in a while. Nirai Kanai. Okay. That makes sense. Nachos. Minamoto no Yoritomo, fake Sinbad with Edward Teach Blackbeard. I mean, definitely like the pirate theme. Really good art. I like a lot, but Warpaint, no magic. I guess I'm surprised that doesn't get much use. Sasuke, of course, everybody's waiting for his transcension. Kronos. I think I forgot I had him for the longest time, but not sure he really gets much usages. Here we go. Probably one of my happiest guys. I would say all 32 of these usages are probably from Horai, Penglai. Being able to do this with my put this unit into the Jade's slots, right, and just know that that's a guaranteed yes, and that just elevated the probability of me clearing that quest. So that was really nice to get, especially since, to this day, it is still one of the hardest stages mechanically to do. It's certainly gotten easier over the time. Persephone, I think she had some use somewhere again. Karna, yeah. Which was nice to see, getting those old wood monsters, some usages. Verdandi, like I said on my main video, Verdandi, the character back in the day that you would really want, because of that double null, so it just has a lot of sentimental value there. Solomon, again, with my main account, struggling to get these new exclusives. Seemingly my tablet was just able to grab them out of nowhere and just add them to the crew. I mean, I like the interesting look of Magellan here, but yeah, again, great slayers, but only one null. Rembrandt, cute art for sure. Athos. Surprisingly, I don't have any Athoses on my main account. I thought I had some, but didn't look like it. But, that one-way laser lock-on plus the speed up, nice combo. And since he has that Slayer M on the main, getting that extra damage is pretty awesome. I love the art of Panther G, but again, the usage is not so much. I've already talked about Saigo. The other Solomon, being able to have both forms ready for my disposal on this account was really great. Really early on too. Of course, on my main, eventually I got both of the New Year's forms, so that became even easier. But of course, that was 1 year down the road before that happened. Nuboko had some real high wants. I forget when she came out. Was it for 4? Maybe it was for Armageddon there. Yeah, I don't think it was this form. Oh, maybe it was Moral? I don't know. Anyways, I just remember Nuboko making a name for herself when she came out. Let's see, what was you? Crystal. Okay. Yeah, I guess, Minesweeper and Gravity Bear, not a bad combo. That double ice block being nice. Beelzebub. Gulliver. Certainly with that Slayer M, good for, was it 2 or 3 for the Kinky? 2. So, surprised I only used him once. Wonder why. And then we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait, don't forget about Liberty. Also, no, Forte. Helping out with Fudomyokai? Yeah. That was a pain for sure. Definitely helped with that. Let's see. Then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you got Kaiba here. That was a nice get. Really like the, the transforming art, the ball art. Instead of it just being Kaiba himself, it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is really a nice touch. PCG or P47. I mean, okay, great. Thanks, but no thanks. Maybe you'll get a nice Transcension to actually make yourself useful. Kai, this was really good for, what was it? The one where you have to get all 3 of those obstructors to kill them at once? Triton? Was it not that one? Or maybe that was Kai. Maybe I'm mixing them together. I always get those 2 mixed up for sure. Maybe it was Kai. But he has some kinky uses, which is not bad. Pandora, great monster. I have enough of her on my main though, so that's not necessary. Son Goku. Being able to get the Easter version of Verdandi was nice. Again, just solid art, alt art. Love it. Love the effort in there. This was a nice get for sure. Monster Rose, didn't have her for the longest time on my main. I think I eventually did get her. Oh no, I only have her on my tablet. 3 of her in fact. So she's been heavy loaded on my tablet side, which is interesting. But yeah, having that super gravity barrier with the gravity barrier slayer is really cool. A really cool set, as well as the fact that her strike shot does extra damage to the weak point. Just, a power machine, which was great. And, the heart bump combo, which is always a nice gimmick. Gawain, I don't think I use him very much, Magmel, too late for that. Sarasvati, again, she was the one that helped make Armageddon, right? Doable. But, no, Ragnarok. Sorry. But again, after clearing, so I didn't really use her that much. Bleach collab, we have Ichigo, again, making it, one of the most obvious characters to use. Was it? Manabi. Thought you'd, have the strike shot hasten because it goes into that special mode. Wonder if I just screwed up that berry thing. Anyways. I'll move that over afterwards. Oh, we got what is Percy? That's right. Not really sure what she has for usages. Karna. Okay, yeah, to help with the confusion. You got Percival. I only remember using him on my main for, I think it was Tsukuyomi Kai? Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Tsukuyomi Kai. That's okay. Miroku, again, not on my main account until... No, I don't think I ever... Yeah, tablet only, and this is the only copy, so would love to get another one. You know, just for posterity's sake, you know, getting that Transcension was a nice boost, but probably still a lot of people think there's a lot to have for her, you know, wants. Siegfried, got a bunch of Gozetsus, another collab. Elizabeth, meh. And Arthur, you know, again, getting that Arthur, great milestone in the game, especially as a starter. Got Daikyo Shokyo still there in their base form. Aesop in his base form. Kato Kiyomasa, again, I did not have her on my main for the longest time, so having, you know, her on this form made Complex that much more doable, or just doable period. It's really useful with her, you know, strike shot as well as her, you know, skill set to do that extra damage, which is really nice. And then, you know, very elegant strike shot here with Yamato, getting that big reveal on either the X flag or the anniversary stream, but very cool set. Everything being on the main, which is nice. You know, despite the low usages, definitely love the elegant art there. Since I already have the other Guinevere, I just took the second one evolved in the other form. Lancelot X, or regular Lancelot, sorry. Nice to see that for sure. You know, one of each on each side is really nice. You know, especially with that 4-turn switch sling style strike shot. Lets you have the option to pick, which is really nice. You know, I really do like that kind of strike shot. And then we've got Thanatos. Cool art again. Not much usages, but you know, with Minesweeper block certainly has his options there. And then of course Moses. We all know how much Moses broke the game, especially broke Shiringala. You know, basically if there was a fire quest, you could probably bring him along and do some major damage. And it was, you know, really cool to see that a male character getting that elevated attention that you would not normally see. And then, you know, flipping the table, we got Sherlock Holmes, who unfortunately does not excel where she can. And while the bump combo pretty cool with that wall, you know, basically traveling the wall and then goes and attacks as it moves, you know, finding its target along its axis. But unfortunate, could be a little stronger, I feel like. And we got, what's it, Gaybold? Of course, so I had him on my main as well. And I think we'll sort of wrap around here. Ares, already had him, you know. God of War. Kihiko? Kohiko? Maybe. Cool art. I like it a lot, but you know, not any usages. Wow. And then, you know, just to wrap it up, we've got the other Monsteros, another Daikyo Shoko in her base form. I missed another Sherlock Holmes there. So again, both forms nice. Wish I could get some more use out of that. And of course we got Ono no Komachi, which was great because I was always having to flip between forms on my main. having that second one here was great. Apollo, you know, Transcension, Kai, great. Yeah. Again, like, no, that's Agnamuth that had the Kai. This is the Apollo Jushinka Transcension. You know, really, really nice art for sure. Everybody's favorite, the Rankidan random shots. Wish, yeah, well, enough said. And then Watatsumi, another exclusive get that only my tablet has. Would be great to share it, but just have to leave it here and make it work. Okay, I think I'm about halfway through, so we'll cut it off here since we're about hitting the 20-minute mark. So we will begin the next video starting with that exclusive monster on the bottom, which, again, my tablet being stupid lucky. Alright, so if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, and thank you for watching because I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out my Q&A session. That should be up for a little bit longer before I shut it down for the weekend and start trying to answer them. So you still have your opportunity to ask questions as long as the questions Q&A open sign is up. Otherwise, if you saw anything you liked or any questions you have, ask away. Otherwise, thanks, and until next time, bye-bye.